The way we move away from there, let's get straight to an interview section we conducted while we met the team manager of Kada Stars Hockey Club, #1 in Nigeria, back to back, 4 times in a row they've won the Hockey League. His name is Mohammed. Abubakar Ndana is the team manager or team secretary, team manager of Kada Stars Hockey Club. We met him at the indoor sport of the National Stadium yesterday, where even I dragged, but I spotted him. I said, "Bros, come and talk to us. What is Kada doing, making them win the league for the 4th consecutive time?" And he has this to say at the other side.
Honestly, it's been a very good run for us. For the past 4 years, we've been consistent. When I mean consistent, we've been doing well and getting the support from our state government. We've been doing well. I mean, for the past 4 years, like you rightly say, we've won the Super League back to back. That's 4 times, which shows consistency. And we are preparing at the moment to go for the African Club Championship, which is coming up sometime maybe in December, God willing.
All right, preparing for the African League. Talking about the African Hockey League there that'll be going on in Egypt later this year. They are looking at maybe November, December. We want to wish you all the best. But one thing about the team is that it's been coached by the national team coach, like a brother to him. Talking about Ndana, Baba. We call him Baba, yeah. And let's get to him. What is the secret of why or how Kada Stars are dominating other teams in the Hockey Super League? Let's get back to the team manager there.
Credit goes to the coach of the national team, which happens to be the coach of the Kada Stars, Coach Abdullah Baba Ndana. He's been doing very well. Then apart from that, in Kaduna, we don't believe in poaching. You know, most states or teams in volleyball, basketball, they want quick results. We had to raise these boys from the scratch. We made our team. At some point, I was playing with them as a senior player, and at that level we were able to bring them up to this particular state. They are first to record with in Africa, in Nigeria, in Africa, anytime, any day. So hard work and also patience. For you to get to that peak, you have to be very patient and understanding. And bottom line is, we have the best coach in Nigeria, Coach Abdullah Baba Ndana. He's doing a wonderful job too.
All right, hard work and patience. Before you get to that top, you must really put in those hard work, and credit must be given to the coach Abdullah Baba Ndala. That man is the head coach of the national team of Nigeria, and you can hear they don't believe in poaching. They get their players right there in Kaduna and they work together with them. But majorly, as you are preparing for the African Hockey Super League, sponsors, government partnership or private partnership, has it been so far? It speaks to us at the other side.
Been doing even without the government, we don't solely depend on the government. We also do our bit in our own, and we have a very a chairman who happens to be the president of the Nigerian Hockey Federation, Engr Simon Nkom. So we've been getting support from a few companies who once in a while, but honestly, we can't thank the government enough for the support we're enjoying in Kaduna, and the only thing we want to do now is to go to Egypt and win the club championship for Kaduna State, for Nigeria, for the first time. It has never happened in the history of hockey in Nigeria. So we are with that kind of assemblage, I think we can win the championship, God willing.
All right, we will wish you the best of luck, and when it's time, please remember that Sportgist team that is always telling people, imagine a beautiful world of yourself. You can also come to us. Let's be there with you in Egypt as you go for the championship. Let's also tell you that finally, when we're asking him, one man, he mentioned his name, Engr Simon Nkom, the chairman of the Kaduna State Hockey Association. Boy, he's the #1 when it comes to hockey in Nigeria. He is doing well, I know for sure. Should he continue as maybe another time or even many times? Let's get back to Abubakar Ndala to the other side to tell us more.
If there is anything like third time, we want him to go for the third time. For the second time, we believe his Engr Simon Nkom is unopposed. He's done well for hockey in Nigeria and also in Africa. So for second term, it's automatic. We want him to go for the third term. We are also pleading with him to remain in the hockey circle because he is a bit not too comfortable about staying back for a very long time. But we want to continue with him because so far there's no point changing him because he's done well for hockey in Africa and in Nigeria too at large.
All right. Well, Oga Engr Simon Nkom, one day I will have him to sit here in the studio with me. I will tell him, look at what one of your managers in the league said. Maybe he will tell us why they want him to go. But for me, hockey is one federation that has done marvelously well in terms of promoting Nigeria sport.